Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and setting up this X47 screen for your car, which has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It also has mirror link for your mobile phone. So this is for those old cars that don't have those large screens, so we can transform car into something nice, good looking and fashionable. This is a 7-inch screen that I picked up. So there are several models and some of them even have a dash cam incorporated on them. But let's have a quick look into this one here. So before we continue, if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please click the subscribe button. And if you do enjoy our videos, please do click on the like button. So let's go ahead and unbox this one. So unboxing. First thing here on the box, we've got the cigarette lighter connector, and it's got an expansion here for 3 connections. We also have a USB port on one side. This is a 1 amp port, and then we've got the other one here on the other side, which is 2.18 amps. So this comes included, which is nice to see. Then we've got a remote control. We've got the power cable here that connects also to your cigarette lighter. We have also another cable here, which is an AV in cable, and the instruction manual. What else have we got? Okay, we've got the support here for your windshield. So this is the support for your windshield, and it has several adjustments here. So if I just open this up, so I can adjust here, I can also adjust the length here. We'll go over to my car in a minute and we'll test this out. We also have finally the screen. Here we go. This is a nice and beautiful screen for your car, as I mentioned. So you've got the windshield support here. You can also actually put this on your dashboard if you want to. The screen is a 7-inch screen. You can get 9-inch as well, but 7-inch screen is more than enough. This is made out of plastic, as I can see, and of course the interior is metal. So let's have a look here on the side. On the side, we've got a DC-in input, so this is for the power. We've got here an SD card slot if you want to store videos or music. We also have a USB in port here, so if you have music on your USB stick or videos. You also have an AV in, so AV in, it allows us to connect a camera. So if you have a dash cam or if you have a rear facing camera, you can connect it here. We've got an infrared receptor here, and this is for your remote control. And this is it in terms of the connections here. So let's have a look here at the back. So at the back, we've got a speaker right there. We've got the windshield connector here. So this will connect the windshield support. We've got an air vent here and several other air vents here around on the sides. This to expel the heating. So as for characteristics, we've got an FM radio. The chipset, it's an F133. We've got a 4G processor, and it's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 670. It's got touchscreen. The USB is 2.0. It's got a microphone as well. It's got Wi-Fi control. So the operating system here is Android, and we've got an incorporated GPS as well. So it connects to your phone through Android Auto as well as CarPlay, but it has a built-in GPS in it, which is awesome to see. So the media that it reads is MP3, MP4. It can also read JPEG files, which is awesome to see. It's got several languages from English, Polish, German, Portuguese. Resolution 1024 by 600. So the screen, as I mentioned, it's 7-inch. So what we're going to do now is go over to my car and set this up, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we are now sitting in my car, and I am connecting the power cable over to my cigarette lighter over here. And so I've already set up the screen here on my windshield. Very basic. Just put the windshield support there against your windshield, set it up. There is this there's this thing here that you need to put forward so it sucks in the air and it stays put, and then just adjust it over there as you wish on your car. So I am going to connect it now here, connect it to the power input there. Okay, so that's done, and I'm going to start my car now. Some cars you don't have to start it, it just plugs. So we've got power now and it's asking to connect. So let's have a quick look here into the screen. So if I tap there and go over to Bluetooth, so now I need to connect over Bluetooth, so I don't have any device there. So I've got my iPhone here, so I'm just going to unlock it and we're going to pair my iPhone to the device. So my iPhone is searching for Bluetooth devices, so it has found, and the device that we want to connect, it's this one right here, if you can see the screen. So SLWBT, and that's what I've got here. So I just tap on SWLBT and it's asking for a pin, and the pin is right over there on the screen. So I'm going to input the pin, and then I'm going to select here pair. So it's now pairing, and paired and connected. And use CarPlay, yes, I want to use CarPlay, and you can see my device is there already, and this is it. So it has connected, as you can see. So it shows on my phone connected. Now here's the beauty, I don't need my phone. I'll just turn it off here and set it aside. So what have we got here in terms of this device? So we've got Google Maps here at the top. We've got the time that has synchronized to my phone. We've got the network coverage, we've got the battery, and then we've got Google Maps and other applications. So if I tap right here, it takes me to this screen where it gives me access to other applications. So I've got access to my phone, messages, music. Here I can go back to the home screen. I've got settings, Google Maps, VLC player if I want to play some videos. I've got WhatsApp, and I've got Waze. If I go on to the other side, or if I swipe to the other side, it takes me to Google Maps, and then I've got here controls for music, so I can check what's playing, and then here I've got voice command. I've also got here directions to where I want to go. So if I select directions, for example, let's say for example I want to go over, so if I search by tapping on the keyboard here, I want to go now to the gym. Tap here, so here we go. I'm gonna go to the gym. I select the gym I want to go to. It searches, and just as if you would do on your phone, right? And then here it's got the information about the trip. I'm gonna tap on start, and it starts giving me indications where to go. If I go back here, so let's go over to the main screen here. So I've also got Waze, so if I want to open Waze, so it opens Waze for me. So I've already started navigation on Google Maps. If I go back to Google Maps, so I've got the navigation here. I've got WhatsApp Business. It opens WhatsApp.
To access your WA
so Siri needs to access. Yeah, that's fine. Siri can access, not a problem for now.
Do you want to send a message or make a call?
So I've got the options to send message or make a call. So I don't want to do none of that right now. So what I'm going to do is just cancel. I can tap over there on the top or at the bottom here. So if I want to go back into my home screen, just tap here, so it takes me back to this screen. Here at the top I've got the time synchronized. Here I can change the screen brightness and the volume, and it's got the time synchronized there as well. So if I tap here on phone link, it will open CarPlay or Android Auto depending on what you're using. If I go back into the home screen here, I've got the clock here, so I can manually set the clock. In my case right now, or in any case, when you pair your device, it will automatically synchronize the time and date for you, so you don't have to do it. You've got Bluetooth music there, FM radio. I don't use that because I've got my car radio. And then we've got here under Bluetooth, we've got dial, so we can dial a number. We've got a record of our calls. We've got contacts right here, and then pairing mode. So let's go back here into setup. So if I go into setup, I've got the basic setup here, like a built-in speaker, reverse, mute, driving ban, video. So that means, you know, I don't want to play videos when I'm driving. Just turn that off. I've got factory reset. Then we've got sound, where it's got sound equalizer if you want to use that. Display settings, I can change the brightness, contrast, saturation, etc. And I can also change the wallpaper here. So it's got a few wallpapers here, but I'm not going to change none of that. And then I've got the language here. It's set to English. I can change to any other language I want to. We've got the clock, the application version, firmware, etc. And then and that's it really. You can access some applications here. So if you tap on applications, you got Bluetooth music, you got SD cards, phone link, clock, sounds, wallpaper, you got a calendar, and you've got CCD if you have a camera connected to this screen. And this is it really in terms of menu here that you can access. Pretty basic, but it really does what we want, really. So I mean, this type of equipment, it's just like an add-on, an improvement for your car. So I've got this one here that comes with the car itself, but the maps are completely outdated, plus it doesn't actually show you the traffic or the cameras. So basically this here will help me a lot with that. Being an older car, they don't come with these kind of equipment. Yeah, this is it really for today's video. If you have any questions, please do post them in the comment section below. And cheerio, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.